code. It's starting. Alright, we're gonna have a good
Okay,
show.
all right then. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is International Reds Fashion Experience. This show today is called Dream Killers. And the reason why we call it Dream Killers is simply because what happens, you have friends, most of the time it's your closest people that kill your dreams. They should be inspiring. They should see and realize, understand me, that anything worthwhile, it's a dream. So let the person dream. Don't kill their dream. Whether it comes true or not, it's not your job. It's not for you to kill their dreams. Because you would not want someone to kill your dreams. Dreams keep people alive. Dreams keep people motivated. Dreams keep people, with hope. You know what I'm saying? And the young people that have the dreams, these dreams are what keep them with goals set to reach to the top. You have to have a dream and a goal and set these things to elevate. These dreams elevate you to the top. You know what I'm saying? They elevate you to be somebody. And by you having these dream killers around, these mostly are negative people that are filled with hate and envy, and they're jealous of you because they know you have the potential, or that you're a confident, assured person, and you live in your best life, and they're not living theirs, and they envy you because they know you're living a better life, because the life you live is the life you want to live. It's not like they want to judge you by having the money you have, or the person that's got the boats and all. They don't realize, you understand me, that happiness is you getting what you want as an individual, living your best life, not the next person's best life, not following that person's dreams and what they're doing and where they at. You don't do that. You do what you do for you and you alone, you and yours. And these people don't have a theirs, so they can't do that. They can't floss and be a boss. They can't get the attention. You know what I mean? They're not the star. They don't shine bright like you. So they want to kill your dream. And even though your dream has been a dream, it's reality. It's reality now. But when it was a dream, they wanted to kill it. But it became reality because you stuck to it. You didn't give up, like I was telling a person earlier. And this was true. I didn't realize it, but now that I think about it, it's the reason why that everything came to order is simply because I stuck to what I believed. I just elevated to a better way of doing things. It's just like when I was trying to perfect my craft and be a good person and be better at what I did. What I did was I had to eliminate the negativity in my life. Like when I was getting in trouble, it was behind the liquor, drinking and stuff, right? So I just had to give the drinking and liquor up, not give up my dream. You don't give up your dream, you give up what's hindering and what's interfering with your dream. The dream, the things that are coming between you and your dream, you're going to jail for this and for that because you're getting sidetracked behind bad habits, liquor, drugs, you know what I'm saying? So you quit those things and stay focused and try to be on an accurate pursuit of your dream. You understand? And so when I went and did that, and I started doing the right things in '83 and blew all the way up and traveled all over the country and enjoyed life to the fullest, and got there and had people working for me selling jewelry and doing all this and that. Man, that was like a dream because, I was top dog. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I was a giant in the game at that time. See, and that's what you got to look at. These people try to keep you from your full potential by killing your dreams, killing your best, being the best you can be. And by you being the best you can be and living your life the way you want to live it, you understand me? They hating on you because they can't do that, because they squares and they did their things. You know what I mean? Here they was with one woman at the time. They couldn't go have their freedom. And then they wanted their freedom. So when they got their freedom, they thought they'd make up for lost time by chasing young girls. When they were young, they didn't have them. So now they try to chase young women. No, that's not in order. That's not in criteria. Here you are in your 60s and you're chasing a woman in her 30s or whatever. That's not that don't go together. That's not harmony. That's not peace. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's not a dream. That's something that it don't go. You can easily get a young woman by giving her money and doing what you're doing. To hold on. That's not reality though. I mean, if that's your dream, that's not nothing far-fetched. Get money, you can get that if that's what you want. But really being happy would make people envious when you got somebody on your level, somebody on your league, somebody doing what you're doing, and you having harmony and peace. You understand me? And everything is going together. You understand me? With you and your significant other. You know what I mean? And you're happy and you're living your best life and going places and doing things. But they hate on that and they want to try to drop salt and kill your joy and kill your dream. Dream killers, killing dreams. You know, they want to kill your dream when actually they shouldn't feel like they need to kill your dream. You know, but they don't have dreams of their own. You know, they don't have dreams. They're lost. They don't take chances. They don't go out. They don't enjoy. They live a safe life. You know, they never took a bold step and be around people that know them. They always be in the background of anything. You know, they're not really being out there in any kind of way. You know, and so it's like you can't expect to be with someone that's not on your level. If you're with someone that's not level, they're with you for safekeeping. They're not really with you for the right reasons. And I told you about somebody that you thought was supposed to be a player, you know, and they admire players. You hating on that because you don't want to see them have a good time and grow and do all the things because you jealous because you never could be one. You know, whatever level of the game they're in the game. They play the game to an extent to where they feel like they're somebody. And if they feel they're somebody, they are somebody. You have nothing to do with it, and you have no business trying to kill these different people's dreams. You know? And they told me this, that you know what I mean, you drop salt and try to hate on them. They call it hating on them. You know, that's what they say. And I thought to myself, well, you know, a lot of people are like that, you know. You got a lot of people that want to get in your business. I was talking to a friend the other day, talking about where you at. I want to go over there where you at. I want to be. No, he wasn't going to show up, and I wasn't going to tell him where I'm at. And we wasn't going to where I'm at. That's where I go. I don't let people know what I'm doing. I don't let people know where I'm going. I let them know where I've been, man. That's just the way I am. You ain't going to get in my business. You ain't going to be about my business. I ain't going to let you know. That's why I ain't doing that, nothing at the chicken place no more. Because that's when the person knew what I was doing. It was all out in the open. But that was okay at the time. That was great, you know. But I got my life now, and I'm happy for where I'm living, and I ain't trying to do none of that, man. I ain't trying to get caught up into none of that. You know, I'm not trying to do it. You know, I don't have no reason to, you know, get caught up into none of that stuff that it's not. You understand me? How would you say? It's not conducive. You understand me? It's just like my shows. I do things. I got talent. I know I talk good. You understand me? And I do this extemporaneously. I perform it and do my shows. You understand me? Like that. And that's the way I am. I don't need guests. I have some guests, you know, but I prefer, you know, to be not oversaturate myself with people too much of the same type of people. I see them occasionally. You get along with them better. If you be around them too much, it's irritable, doing the same thing. It's not pleasant. The only person I'm going to be around all the time is my woman. I'll be around her as much as I can. But as far as other than that, hard heads and different people, no, I see them on an occasional basis. I'm not trying to be around none of them too much. I'm not trying to get caught up with it. You know, and being lonely is not a part of my forte because I get around and do my own thing. But like I say, I don't talk about my business because it's not necessary because people hate and be jealous. If you actually tell people how you living and what you're doing. You know, like I told dude, I went to LA to get an outfit for a birthday party coming up. You know, a friend of mine. Man, I can do that. That's what I do. They be envious and jealous because I'm going to Los Angeles. You understand me? And doing my thing. You know? But me and my queen, we do things like that because that's what we like to do. So you do what you want to do. I'm not living for nobody else. I'm living for me and mine. And that's what people don't understand. They hate on that. It's like next week we're going to go to her granddaughter's game. She's a cheerleader, and we're going to the football game and support her granddaughter and be there. You understand me? And wear the colors that they wear. We do it. We enjoy doing things like that, being there for people. You know, went to LA and see my friend. Went to Fresno see my friend. Went there. Went to go to Vegas and see her people. Man, we do things and support people and be there for these people. We do this. That's what we do. We do what's right. We don't do things trying to impress you and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you go to a certain thing and you do certain things, that's you. You know, it's like anything else. You understand me? I'm not trying to trip off of it. You know, I'm trying to live my best life. You know, and that's what I do. And the point of it is that dream killers come in all directions. They can't have it. They don't want to see you with it. They'll talk about what you're trying to do like you ain't going to be able to do it. When they should be encouraging instead of discouraging. You know, they should encourage rather than discourage. They should congratulate rather than hate. But they don't do that. They're not going to do that. You know, they're not going to do it. You know, and that's okay, because you know why? You don't let those people in your business. You understand? Silence is golden. You stay silent. I don't know how to silence. Even on the internet, I don't do a lot of talking. You know, about things, telling people where you're coming from, or where you're going, or what you're doing, or trying to over campaign. You don't have to campaign. See, I come from the era where people chose. If I was looking for a woman or whatever, man, I was looking for something that I don't have, man, I would do that in a hot second. You know? And that's what you have to do, you understand me? You have to realize, you dig, that you have to be great and you have to be one to keep everything straight. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on the winning tip. Winning tip, man. You understand? Stay positive and stay strong. And don't let the people discourage you. It's like I look the way I look. People hate to see me just show up because I look so fly and so flashy. And I'm on time. Every day's a holiday. Every day's a great day. That's how I live it, man. You understand me? Because you only got one life to live. And when I leave this earth, boy, they're gonna have a lot to say about me. But when I'm gone, they're gonna be saying, man, that man did this, that man did, man. Ooh, that man was so, me. I know how they're gonna act. See? Because I'm gonna do it till I can't do it no more. And I'm gonna be known, and I'm gonna be happy doing it. And I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna regret nothing. I'm gonna wear my colors and do what I do, and I'm not gonna let nobody discourage me or dispute me. If they don't like what I do, then they ain't gotta be a part of my life. You understand? And I don't care who it is. I had to let my sister go because she was disputing and complaining about my color that I had on. You understand? And I let her know I wasn't going for it, and damn with it. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep being my best self. You know? But I know you have an issue. You have jealousy and hate. And it just lets me know it's there, and I ain't nothing I can do, and I'm not going to worry about it. I love you, but I'm not going to let you interfere with my life, because I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm going to be happy doing my life. That's why I said it's not about my amount of years you have on earth. It's the happy years you have on earth. You on earth, but you're not happy on earth. And you living, you understand me, but you complaining and not happy and have everything, houses, cars, money, jewelry, you got all that, but that's why I said that don't make you happy. You can have less of those things, but if you have the right mate in your life and you're doing the right thing, and you both are happy together and have the same interests, then you can be happy. And don't listen to dream killers, because they're going to try to kill you off in all directions. They're going to talk about you. If they're not talking about you, then that means you ain't nobody. Because people ain't going to waste their time talking about you if you're something. You know, if you're nothing, I mean. If you're something, they're talking about you. Because they want to kill you off. You understand? And that's why they dream killers. You know? Because they're not going to give you credit where it's due. You know? It'll be the people you don't even know that be seeing you. And they say, oh man, him, this, he, that. You know, they be talking like when I went by the other, they'd be wanting a picture, and the other cat said, "Oh man, he's the best person in the city." See, I don't have to say it; they know it for themselves, cause I do it better than the person that my mentor did it. See, it's my job to do it better than they did it. And if I pick up someone that I could be a mentor to on the dressing game, then they gonna carry the torch and do it better than I did it when I leave this world. Cause that's how it goes. Everybody shine better and everybody do better. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be mashing faster and harder, but it don't look like that's gonna happen. So I just, be one of the ones that just leave it holding the title. You understand? And it'll be a title that won't be broken, you understand? Because very few can do it better than I do it, And I know this. It's not bragging. It's not being conceited. It's being convinced and knowing the facts. Because I don't let people kill my dreams or who I am and what I am. You understand? I don't let them do that. Because I have too many people, you understand me? They try to come to me with weak game, and they haters, man. They hate. Man, you might have had it going on at one time years ago, but you wasn't consistent. Consistency gets you the victory. Just like I said about the cat that squared up, got a job. He didn't sharpen his tool like I did. I sharpened my tool and I stayed focused. I never got off course. I just stopped drinking and drugs and all that, and I stayed on course and took a giant step and staying on course toward my dream. Never got off course. You understand? And then I got to be a boss, top flight player. You know what I mean? Because I stayed playing. I never did nothing else. And did that my whole life. And never had a job. Man, that's a dream. People can't do that. And then stay sharp every day on top of my game, man. Because I'm not going to let you kill my dream off. And that's what people try to do. People try to do that from the beginning to the end. They try to kill you off. Kill dream killers. I don't even want to associate with dream killers. When they start talking that talk, I shake them, you understand? And I make sure that I get my point across and they change the subject. Because if you let them get away, that's what their objective is. Their objective is to try to kill you off, you understand? They want to kill you off and make sure you don't, throw you off balance because they are dream killers, And people shouldn't do that. It's just like if you have a dream, you want to go to Louisiana and have property or do whatever you're gonna do, buy some property. That's cool. That's what you want to do. I'm not gonna kill you off from doing that. It gives you hope to do what you're gonna do. You might be doing that, but if you want to let your friends go and do what you do, cool. But you ain't gotta let the people go. Some people might be a dream killer, but a lot of people want to encourage you. But you might be leaving because you figure, well, man, them guys ain't for me. I'm letting them go now because I don't need them, in my business. You have faith and you're doing what you want to do, that's cool. And you don't owe nobody explanation. You don't explain anything to anyone, Because they weren't really friends. They were friends, they would have been there probably more for you. You know what I'm saying? Than they were. They were there to get what you got because you were a nice person. But by you being nice that you probably would help or give them something, do something for them. Because that's the kind of nature you have. But they're not. So you get you a woman and go and handle your business. Just like people be hating and you hear them hating. So you don't want to be around them. So I understand if you want to cut them people loose. Because dream killers, you have to let those people go. You can't be around them. When you're around them, you gotta. You're around them, you have to confront them, man. You have to shake them and break them and knock them off their balance, man. You can't keep them. When they start talking that talk, you got to confront them aggressively, you understand, and let them know you ain't going for it. You're not dealing with it. You're not going to let them continuously talking to you like that, like you ain't nobody. You got to shake them. You got to talk to them. If you're going to be around them, you got to talk to them and let them know. You understand? And roast them and toast them, put them on the burner, and if they don't like it, and they want you to get out their car, get out their life, then you do that. See, that's how I had to do my sister, because you ain't going to disrespect me and talk crazy to me. I don't care who you are. I'm not going to do it. I know there was a time I used to look up to her, but that's when she was respectful, and I did what I did, right? But when you don't have respect for yourself, and you talk about things you don't know nothing about, and you talk about people that you don't know nothing about, it's always negative, and you always not liking someone, that's your jealousy. That's your problem. You know, you hate against your own family, grandchildren, children. Now that ain't cool. It ain't no way that's right. And I don't care about being around anyone like that. You know, yeah, they say, oh, it's supposed to be right. You're supposed to get along with these people. No. You try to get along the best you can, but when you see that they're not going to act right, it comes a time when you got to cut them loose. And that's what I did. I did all I could do to try to get along with these people. But if these people do not have enough intelligence or strength, and they stuck on ignorance and stupidity, and they steady want to be a dream killer and kill you. No, you encourage these people's dreams and hopes. You don't talk about them. Just because you didn't put yours in effect, you know, you lost hope in what you're trying to do. You run around with a house coat on and a robe and house slippers and stay in the house and don't go nowhere and don't do nothing and don't live your best life. Don't discourage them other people. Don't kill them off, you understand? Because I know people like that. Man, look, you got to go out and get out every day and do the best you can and get out and talk to people. You know what I mean? You cannot do that. I know I had a friend like that. Well, he still is my friend. You know, but he was like that, you know. And he would talk about people and do all that. And I would not try to be on that page. I would say good things. You know, I wouldn't try to invest on that because he would talk hours and hours about that. And that wasn't good, you know. Don't hate on those people. They doing what they doing. Either you do what you want to do, but don't hate on what they doing, you know. You know what I'm talking about? And when they do that type of stuff, you got to stick, you know what I mean, be your best self and do what you got to do. And don't worry about what these other people are doing. Because they living their life and whatever they doing, however they eating or whatever they doing. You do what makes you happy. You know, I'm always trying to sharpen my, you know, my eating habits and do what's better for me. But I don't go around telling people what they need, how they need to eat, what they need to do. I don't do that no more. You know, they think they're better than somebody else because they're not eating pork or whatever. No, if I eat pork moderately every now and then, I'm going to do that. Because getting all the way off something, it's okay if that's what you want to do. But don't do it because somebody else doing it. Thinking, oh, one little piece of pork going to kill you. No. See, you got to look at it. Hey, this person wasn't messing with none of that and then had prior health problems. You know? And the other one, I guess it was too late for him because he passed on. But he was running around there thinking he was, you know, he hadn't had a piece of pork in I don't know how many years. They was talking something like 20 or 30 years. But he died, you understand me, with that colon cancer. You know, and don't tell her what happened. The thing I tell people, and I mean this wholeheartedly, is go to the doctor. Nip things in the bud, go to the doctor, get a colonoscopy and all that stuff so you know exactly what's going on in your life. You understand? And if you know what's happening and what's going on in your life, you can see that was necessary to see the doctors and talk to the doctors and get things done. You know, those are the people you want to get opinion from and talk to and go see all the time. It's your doctors, especially when you get older. These people here don't go to the doctor. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes when you have an issue, say a mental issue or different problems, go see a psychologist. You know, I know a brother, he was healthy, he was in good shape, he was doing good for his age, and he was dressing and looking good, and then somebody might have killed him or whatever. But you was messing up anyway. You messing with the wrong woman. You know what I mean? She set you up because she had a baby by a different dude. And he was a young dude, and they was all young people. You older, that don't work. That's why I tell people this age gap, 30, 40 years different, these women don't care nothing about you. They act like they like you and act like they care about you to get what they can from you. And you can't be happy with that happening because you don't know how they really, really, really feel. You know, because there's a gap. You don't know they're going to make you think that. And you love them because they're younger and they look good and all that, but that ain't nothing. That ain't real. You got to have a solid, real, something that's in reality. you know. And that's not a dream. That's a reality. You can get with a younger woman and spend money on her and do whatever you do, like these rich guys do. You know, they be with these younger people, but why you think they with them? You think they with them for the right reason? They be with, the woman likes the power, so she's with them. They want the beauty. So it's like, it's not, you see these cats leave these older women and get with somebody young. You know, ain't no way in the world I'll do that. You know what I mean? I don't care how much money I have. First of all, I know that they ain't there for me for the right reason, so I'm like a trick. And I'm not gonna be nobody's trick. So I want somebody that's gonna be there that want me. You understand? You know. And if they're my age, that's cool. If they're younger than me, it's cool. You know what I mean? You gotta think about devotion. When you get older, that's what you need. Because some other people, you don't know if they guarantee they're gonna be there for you. You know? Because there's so much of an age difference that they thinking on two different terms. They got 30, 40 years before they even think about getting old. So they thinking it's secure from you. They know you ain't gonna be here long. So they looking at all these different things, and it's like, is that realistic? Is that reality? You never know. But dream killers, you gotta keep them out your life, because whatever you want in life, whatever you want to be, whoever you want to do, let do it. You know, if that's what you want, that's your happiness. Cool. I'm just saying, don't try to discourage me from what I'm doing, what I'm happy doing, and how I'm living. Don't try to get in my business and tell me, you know, like you gonna tell me, oh, well, how would it feel to be with a young woman and all that? Like I wasn't young and I haven't been around young people. No, man, you the one with the problem because that's how you thinking. You understand? And you looking up to somebody, but you a dream killer because you're not looking at things in a reality situation. This person makes a lot of money, so people are looking at this person differently. Money is power, but look here, is money respect? Sometimes it is, but not all the time. You know what I mean? Because if you could have money and you're a fool and you're not rational and you don't carry yourself in the right direction, then you don't get respect. You know, like my sister, she got money, but she don't get respect. Not from me, because I'm not the one. I don't judge people by what they got. You understand me? They got to respect me. If respect don't come my way, I'm not respecting you, because you got to be right and true to this life that we live. And killing the dream, I'm not gonna let you kill my dream. You know, my dream is to look good and stay sharp and be the best I can be. And if you kill that off, then you ain't loving me. You know, you're not trying to be on my team. You're not trying to be on my side. You're trying to kill me off. You understand? And when you kill me off, what does that tell you? You ain't in my corner. You ain't for me. You are not for me. You are against me. So do not be a dream killer. Do not hang around people that are killing dreams off, because they're killing dreams off because they know you're happy. That's why. They don't see you happy and they're not happy. Most people that are dream killers, most people that are negative, they're not happy themselves. You know? So they want to discourage you from being happy. They want to talk about you. And if they had confidence and they went after what they wanted instead of complaining about it, then they would be happy. They would be someone that could be considered happy. They would be happy in life, happy in their life, living the best that they can live. And that's what you have to realize, you understand me, that you have to be at one to be great. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is International Fashion Experience, and this is Dream Killers. Remember that. Don't be a dream killer. Be a dream promoter. Believe that. Javon. Oh, you there?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right then, I'll check you out.
I'll see you next Tuesday, okay?
Yeah, Tuesday, right, yeah.